Good girl. Chonk, 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 chonk. Woo! What? You can no. What happened? Hail the watermelon. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. I'm gonna have fried rice tonight, so I'm gonna be having an eating stream later tonight. So if any of you guys want to hang out with me while I eat some fried rice off my chest, you know, hot girl stuff, right? Hot girl stuff. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about at all. Everything's fine, you guys. It's fine. Like I just said, nothing to worry about. Am I getting this spam from the same exact number again? Hang on. So hello. No, it's a different number. Give me one sec. Responding to text to my mom. Production, whatever. Eating 2 Lash gummies. Oh, they're leaving a voicemail this time. What is considered close to you guys? Like, how far of a car distance is close? Oh, they didn't leave a voicemail. They lied. Alright. How's it going? Welcome in. How far apart? What? From, if you're in a car and you're driving, how many minutes is too far? Or is far? Like, time travel distance is how far? I don't drive. I mean, oh, okay, if you sit in the car even, how far is too far? Yeah, too far. How long is too far? Or how long is far? Not too far, just far. Far, 25 minutes. That's what I said. That's what I thought. My mom sent me, I asked her if there was a place that sells clothing near her because I found some clothing that looks like it might be comfortable for me. And it's like 37 minutes away, and I'm like, that's far. I said, so not close. So it wasn't even far. I just said not close. She said, no, that's close. So I'm like, that's not close. An hour? Over half an hour, I guess. Okay, so we're all like, okay. So we're all like in the same level where I am here. My mom's just crazy. Got it. Also, paper. An ear infection sucks. I am sorry.
2.5 hours is far.
2.5 hours is far. Dang, that's even further than I thought. So then Fox is with my mom. Also, thank you for the biddies. Could be close if they're relatively is the only clothing store. It's not the only clothing store. It's just that specific clothing store. It's a very specific clothing store. And like, I felt like, I'm like, I'll try and get it online. And like, all the things online aren't the things that I see in social media that they have. And I know that they have because they're the ones posting it to their social media. They only sell those things in store. I'm like, come on. But might have to ask my mom to make a small trip because they look really comfy. Also, thank you for the biddies and for the sub to Ms. Zombie. I appreciate it, Fox. Nisha, so thank you for the hydrate.
Today we're going to be enjoying a sweet treat.
And
a tasty treat.
Also, I figured out the other day, these aren't just Percy Pig, they're reverse Percy Pig. Just throwing it out there. They're different than normal Percy Pig. They're reverse. You found Percy chocolate? Interesting. Really good. It's surprising how much more chill it is compared to playing on stream. Yeah. I mean, yesterday we literally all just kind of went off and did things randomly. I feel like when I'm on stream, I feel like I can't even like try and do that because I'm like, no, I gotta like be here for stream and stuff like that. But I'm like, off stream, I'm just like, I'm gonna do this. If you survive, you survive. Is it done yet? Is what done yet? Wait, Shady, is what done yet? A book? Oh no. Message me. What was it? When did you message me that? Was that last night? Oh, dude, that was 2 days ago. You gotta remind me when you message me these things. Praline, chocolate, candy, cream, or hazelnut? Almond candy. What's a praline? I know the word, I just can't think of it. I think the praline chocolate candy is my favorite, more of my go-to. I don't like hazelnut much. I don't like chocolate either, so neither. But if I had to pick, I'd pick the first one. Being in different parts of the map makes it easier to get someone up if they get a true. It does. Dude, the one match. Wait, was Fox in that match? I think Fox was in that match. The one match where we like Paper asked to turn something in, so I was like, oh, like I stopped the car and I just stood in front of somebody that had turned on an evacuation or an extraction point. And Paper just like kind of looked at me. I'm like, fine, we'll go to a less busy one. So we went to one that had nothing. But dear Lord, it had nothing until we got there and turned on the machine because every team out of the woodworks just surrounded us and we somehow won. I don't know how we won that. It was raining items after the slaughter. I know. I think Shite got me and Fox up. Fox and I were both ended up going down at some point. Shite got us up. And I just went right back to it. I'm like, well, I know where a lot of items are. I think it was their last match last night. I think it was, yeah. Oh, yeah, you missed it because then after that match, we had one more match with Paper. And similar thing happened. I don't even know how it happened, but we were in Sinister. And just, there was only one per team there. So I started shooting at them. But then again, out of the woodworks, they just came in like a storm. And just so many teams came in. And I think at one point I escaped with like 2 health, came back. Paper ended up going down at one point. Shike and I were reviving because it finally cooled down for a second. Then I'm looking as like, so I have like the van in front of me and I can see off to my left still. I see a 0 point. I'm just like talking to Shike and I'm like, what is that over there? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, do you not see that in the road? And he's like, I don't know. So we get Paper up. I run to it. It is the gem 0 point. Oh, I just sprinted. I just ran. I'm like, I don't even care if everyone else survives. I just ran. And then we started getting shot at immediately after that. Oh. Oh, it was terrifying. I guess Storm, yes. It sounds like the matches I've been playing lately. It was multiple ways of people attacking us. It was, because then we like kept like getting more sprites and then restarting it again, and more people would come in. Like, I really wish I had gone back and watched that match in the replays to see how many we started with, because we ended with like the last team after all the waves of people kept coming at us. Don't me to give the 0 point sprite says, yeah, no problem. All good, all good. I now have every sprite except for the 0 points in the Reapers. So when we use the lucky things, I got all of them. Also, hello, Robin. How you doing today? Sound like a bot fight. No, I don't think it sounded like a bot fight. There was way too much gunfire and down and up and down. It just... I wonder if I can watch the replays from last night, because that'd be insane to watch again. You saw nobody at the extraction and suddenly there was a team that just destroyed us. Oof. Missing 2 Reapers, but I'll just get them later. Fair enough. I mean, you don't have much time. You got till next week. Next Wednesday is the final day to play. Actually here, hang on. I'm curious if I can, I want to know if I can pull up those replays or not, so I'm going to test it real quick, because I want to show you guys how insane it was. On my account, I need to specifically delete replies. Replays? Really? It seems just to disappear on mine. Going back with community sounds like fun. Yeah, if I can pull them up, I will do that for sure. There was a game before you guys joined that I was playing with Shike. I think it was like right before you guys joined too. It was really funny. Shike went down, and it was just me and like five people left, so me and two teams. I saw them kill the other team. The storm was opening up towards me, and I was just like, fine. I just sat in the center of the circle, like of the zone, and I used my popcorn emote where I'm sitting in the chair, and I just dropped all three of my sprites in front of me, and I just sat there and waited. They found me, and they observed all the sprites and started picking them up one at a time. And then I helped them get them to the extraction point. Good. Are you sure? That face doesn't tell me you're good. Okay. But yeah, they ended up like, they tried to throw them back at me and go to the extraction point and like take me to the extraction point. I'm like, no, no. I just ran into the storm and let them win. I don't know why. I was just being dumb. Okay, replays. Chase the Sprite Market. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Someone was doing Bart. Okay, I do have them. Okay, when? I have them still. Okay, good. That was yesterday. When was that? Oh wait, we have timestamps from Discord. Hang on. The fact the sprites would show up next season? I know, I don't get why people hate it. I love it. Did we finish first place sprite? Yeah, that would probably be that one then. Silver cubes in Minecraft. Now we can have a sprite shop. We don't have it in our shop yet. And I messaged 551. Wait, no. 538 was last game with Fox was 5:16 your time. Maybe it's this one then? Here, let me share my screen so you guys can actually see what I'm trying to find or look at. I didn't get 5:16. Okay, that's that one then. Here, let's... So it'd be 5:18. Well, it says we got third for that one. That would make sense. I think. Here, let's just watch it. We'll remember that it's the one that we looked at. 5:18 was the one. Yeah, I thought we did too. That's what I thought. I was just running around, I guess. Was this... Was it this one? I think this was the one that we played without Fox. I think it's when it started is when is what this one is. We'll find out. Because if this is the one that we did with paper alone, then this is the one we got the 0 point in, so we can show that still. Yeah, this is just the one with me, Paper, and Shike. Okay, so the one right before this is gonna be the one with Fox that we're gonna take a look at here in a sec. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Oh yeah, I was so annoyed with this. I thought we were still in the squads because they all just like got on top of me so fast. Wait, hang on a second. I'm back. What are we watching? We're watching some games that we played the other day. So there's Paper. Where's Shike at during all this? Because they were just some really cool... He's just over at Lifty. Oh, that's funny. We had some pretty crazy games off stream, so we're just checking them out real quick. I can't even imagine where it was. we just have to run through it. Almost always far away from us yesterday. That's what I said in the beginning, like, when I warned you guys that Shike would be playing with around us, but not with us. He's with us, but separately, is what I was saying. Paper and I were relatively close, and Shike was sometimes set him up. That's how Shike and I play together all the time. Me following Paper, we went up to find Shike, who was turning in. This was only an 18-minute match, so it's not like it was that long either. I feel spiritually in that game. Very much so, yes. He's always there spiritually. He actually stayed with us more after he turned in. I mean, our goal on Mondays is to level up and get out more than anything half the time, so... His focus was leveling up in that moment. Okay, here we go to Sinister. Okay. I'm gonna go to normal speed. So you see the one person there. There's one person bouncing around, and I saw that. I think I heard somebody fighting. Oh no, I was looking for the chests. I see this chest here, so I went in for it. Again, I see them, but they're just shooting at bots inside. It's about to get so insane, yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can... What are my options here? Drone attached, drone free. Let's go drone free here. Okay, somebody comes in right here. Right there, comes at me. Hang on. Drone attach. Nope. Third person. Oh, that was Paper that came in. Okay. So somebody's in there, shot them, shot the fish. Perfect. I didn't even notice the fish was there. I think I literally said that to Shike in that moment. I hear somebody else. They're shooting at us from outside, so we go outside. Shoot them. It's clearly these ones are bots because they threw down the smoke screen. So we get the bots. Somebody's shooting at us from over here now. Another person showed up over here. get them down. Take these guys out. But the bots only use it. True. There's another person over here again. That's paper. There it is. That's the person I thought. No, it's Shike. Okay, I thought there was somebody. What happened here then? At what point did somebody else come in? Oh, paper is getting shot at. Oh, this is where it started getting crazy. That's right. So there's a whole team over here. This is where I was getting really low on health too, I'm pretty sure. I decided to go in and like get them on the other side. Get them in here. There's another team flying in at the same time over there. I think paper went down here. Another team I just shot. Or another person I just shot there. Somebody else just died over there background. So, you guys see right there? Right above the van. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not. Right above the van, right over here. Another team just flew in at us. I'm just running, though. They notice. I'm just running at this point, though. I had no idea how close they were or anything. But I got them. So there's that one. By the time I got back, they'd killed everyone. Snatch and run for your life? Absolutely. A 0-point gem? Of course I was gonna snatch and run. Okay, so the one right before the 518 was the one that we were doing. This was a street fight. The other is just atrocious. Yeah. Yeah, that one's just a street fight. This one I'm gonna show you guys now was just bonkers. If it loads. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, calm down, game. Oh wait, back. Hang on. This. 0 build. Replays. Somebody started running this way. She says she leaves Shike. I love Shike and paper, thank you. So then this is the one. Res me, then abandon me. Yeah. True. This game was only 16 minutes. We're just gonna get to where this fighting art happens, and then we'll figure out what we want to do camera-wise. Don't I die here at some point? I think I do die here. I'm looking. I want you to know what that pause was. I'm looking through Discord to see which sprites paper has, to see if they needed the one I just picked up. A, it's paper, and B, paper isn't your partner. It looks so goofy when it's set up. I know. Okay, I got the Batmobile now. Picked up box, and I think we're going to pick up paper. Alright, we mess around here for a minute. think I'm just waiting. I don't think I was doing anything important there. Yep, we got paper. Paper asked to go turn in. I sat there thinking go turn in there. So we went somewhere safer. Okay. We went safer. I see only like one person here. Just, I'm gonna go free drone here so we can watch everything going on. I only saw this one team. I'm like, we can fight this team. That's fine, right? So we're fighting this team. That's me. There's another team back here that came in. Okay, hang on. This is harder than I thought to follow it around. I'll just go back to third person again. Easier to view. There's another team that just flew in. I decide, we're just fighting this one person, let's just turn this on. We got him down, though, to be fair. There's another team. There's another team. There's another team flying in next to above me. Right here. That just jumped paper. And another person that just jumped us. So there's these two here. The ones behind us. Paper went down. Another group of people. Or another person that came in. I think I was panicking this time, so I called in Shike. There's another car that just showed up. Oh my god, I can't see past myself right now. I'm reviving paper. Shike showed up and took out the car. Another person showed up there. Somebody else had turned in during this point. So we decided to go ahead and turn it back on, I think, when they were done. Another team just showed up. Another person showed up there. Another person shooting paper back there. I think Fox ended up going down at this point. Another person showed up there. Another one there. Like, somebody's reviving up the hill up here. I can hear it. I went down. And I still crawl to get the sprites out. Because this is important. Remember, somebody was reviving right up here. And here's other shots from a different team, not the one that revived, mind you. I know this because I remember which one revived. There's this guy here. There's the one shooting over at Shike right now, over here. There's somebody that hopped in the car. Another person from back here. Paper went for the turn-in. Just asking, is stream gonna be Minecraft? It is gonna be Minecraft, yes. This is just, it was just so chaotic, we had to. This is two different teams. Another team shows up back here now. And another team back there. Like an average Marvel Finals game. Surprised we won after all this. I know, right? We're still going. They're still going. This person can't shoot Shike for anything. I hear another- yep, there's another shot up there, so totally different team. Why did they all focus us too? Like, honestly, what was going on and why were- oh, that was paper shooting. Okay. I think after this, that was the calm of it. And that's when they- yep, Shike's going to revive now. I ran away to heal and came back. Yeah. It's so hard to tell who everyone is, honestly. I think at this point there was only like 2 teams left. Here's the quick kicker that I don't know if you and Fox know. Shike had to leave after this, so Shike actually stayed at the van and dropped off. Or he went somewhere and then stopped. He had to get up and go do something in our house. May have been fighting when he was to res. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I went over here just to pick up stuff because I saw a bunch of. I mean, I knew there was stuff here. I remember Shake was reviving us. It was 2v1v1. So reviving us made 4v1v1. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got to do the last final turn-in too. We're just still turning in sprites, which is my favorite part of all that. The chaos going on, and I'm just like, here, have another sprite. Where is... I think Shike came to turn in or something too. Everyone returning to the space to turn in. This doesn't look like Minecraft. We're just reviewing some off-stream games from yesterday because they were really chaotic and fun. So we all turned in, then we decided to go fight. I don't remember how this ended, because all I remember was just the chaos. Oh, somebody right there, right, totally. They were not far from us. They could have gotten shots off while we were extracting, all of that stuff. It was just crazy. I think there's another one, like, right behind us still. Or were they over here? Oh, they're coming around the bend here. They're gonna be right here, I remember. They went up and around. They went up. There's one up here. The other one's right there. And that was the... Nope. Was that it? That was it, yeah. That was crazy, dude. We just took out, like, more than half the map during that entire scene, I feel like. Oh, wait, I should have shown the UI during that. Oh, no, wrong UI. Okay. Yeah. That was an insane match. Just everything that happened, honestly, was crazy. I didn't, like, 4 at what, that time? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, those were our matches yesterday that we were talking about. Just kind of insane, crazy time. If I had remembered what time, I would have showed you guys the replay from when I loved getting the cube and gem sprite from earlier in the day, but I don't remember what time it was. I know I messaged in Discord, but I messaged like a few hours. Ow! After I had done it. Okay, now we're going to Minecraft. Yeah, yesterday was just, that was so chaotic. It was wild. I'm surprised we won that entire match, too. Yeah, but it was definitely way after I put that in there that I actually got it. Okay. Is anybody on the server? No one's on the server. Paper, what are the chords to your bass again? Do you remember? Onliner sounds good. So I have the Nautilus shells. I spent some hours trying to find them recently. But I got lost bringing this one back. I literally just haven't played Minecraft for like a couple of days because I was trying to make sure I didn't lose it. -5, -5, okay. Looks normal on the server again. Nice. Right in time for you to change it all for Halloween. How'd I get so far out? I think that's the right one? Okay. Yes, we found- okay. We found 2 of them. I mean 0, 0 is closer. Yeah, but 0, 0 is not where I want to be. We have the direct line. Once I get that, I will work on it this week. I couldn't move from this spot, Shady. You don't understand. Wait. Okay, this direction. Real though, no major rush right now. Gotcha. Yeah, Mishosa, last week, Mystical and Fox found them. We managed to get everything set up and ready to go and all that stuff, getting them to the zoo. They both perished at the zoo. So I found the second versions. Carl died. This is Carl the second. Look, Carl died, Bloop died, my soul died, a lot of things died that day. Now they'll die. They will not die. Who is Carl? Carl is the Nautilus that Fox and Mystical were the ones that named the 2 Nautilus they found since they found them. Also, Shady, you asked about the things for Fox's thing. Their favorite color is orange and their favorite animal is fox. Sometimes as a keeper you have to break a few eggs, yeah. I should have guessed, yeah. I was gonna say, wait, how do you not know this one yet? Dude, seriously, how did I get so far away from the base? Or from the area? Not penguin eggs. No, no, not penguin eggs. Not yet, at least. Been playing too much Power World lately. Fair enough. Eggs are eggs. Oh no, did I just go around that and I shouldn't have? Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's go get back around this land. Made a late game about myself. Nice, that's awesome. Heard an imminent threat. He says not yet. Hey, how's it going, Fox? Is fish not working? finding a lot of things that I went the wrong way. The wrong way. Give me 1 sec to everyone fishing. I don't know why it's not responding. It's doing the thing again where it's not responding. Even though it should be. See? I literally have no clue how I've gotten so far from everything. Like, can I even get out of this? I don't know where I am. Guys, help. Oh. Nope. No. Can I go through this area to get out? I need to just get out of the landlock that I'm in. You need a spray bottle for the fishing game, or should I let Micro loose? I feel like I need the spray bottle if Micro went loose. Mystical fish twice. I mean fish once. Okay. I'll give you guys fish here in a sec. Okay, I'm back in the ocean, so I should be able to make it from here. Hey. You. Get in the water. Wait, I'm not going the right way. How am I going the wrong way now? Hang on, hang on. Wait. I totally turned the wrong way and just went. I can't hear the stream right now, so you need to just type chat. Okay. I gave you the wrong location. I see. Okay, wait, so then... I do need to go back this way then. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, so then I have to go back into the landlock? Sorry, no, you're fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna... Gotta try and figure it out. You do that, then the repercussions are solely on you. I can get away with it because I give dad hugs after spraying the mic. I would never spray a child. Unless it was summer and they're hot. You have an e-chest. I do. Are you near me? Right, they can't hear. That's very fair. You know what? I'm gonna move them at night. They seemed to not catch fire at night. I think. So I missed the first part of the stream. How bad did it storm for you today? We had a tornado warning. We got an alert like 5 minutes after I woke up saying to shelter in place. And then it didn't really storm or anything until like after our warning was done. After the warning was done though, it just downpoured for a hot minute, flooded quite a bit, and then disappeared. It's not too bad. Lots of rain. I mean, Chicago didn't, but the suburbs got hit pretty bad. I saw a video of a car in Ohio flipping on an interstate or on the highway. Got a baby zombie with full diamond armor that had trims on them with a sharpness 5 axe. I killed it and put it in the shulker chest there. That's impressive. You should frame that, I feel like. That's pretty rare. I don't know. I didn't realize they even could have trims on their armor. Crowded into the office hallway in our plant and watch the wind. I see. Yeah, since I have to lay down, I laid in the bathtub. We dragged the cat in the bathroom and just sat there for the like 30-ish minute, or like lay there for 30 minutes. Someone's gear they lost. The baby zombie. Ah, I see. I don't know. Where was it? Was anything named at all? We were in between the office windows and the front door that the wind ended up opening up. Oh my gosh. There's a head that just says player head. I'll come find you here in a minute. See if I can figure out who that is, or what it was or something. When. Who, what, when, where, and why. Finally found the area we need to be in. I don't know how I got so lost. Okay. Carl and Bloop. Each end chest. It's right here. Let's see. So Fox is that way. You can check this out real quick. We're clearly digging out sand, but it wasn't me because I don't use trimmed armor and I don't use a sharpness axe. Huh. Is this on our sand island? Our desert island, I mean? Yes. It's possible it was me, it was TikTok or Shadow when we were trying to get the mobs. This isn't the one that has the... Yeah, they're definitely digging out sand. This isn't our normal sand one. No, I don't. Nothing over here is a path for me. I'm not sure. I have no idea what this is. I'm missing stuff, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think this is yours. I just noticed a duck on your skin. Oh yeah, isn't it cute? I don't have gold armor. Do you want some diamond armor? Yeah, you're just gonna have a little foxy in it. I have no idea what... Free loot. Yeah, I mean, honestly. It's not... Nothing's named, and there's just player head, which is really weird. Well. I'll take it back with me, and you guys can have some free armor. We'll put it in the shops or something. I have no clue who this could be. Nobody lives over here or anything. I'll give you your shulker back. I'd love diamond armor. Yeah, I got you. I'm just gonna leave it over by our Nautilus. My shulker, it was there when I got there. Oh, well. You get a free shulker and diamond armor. Like that. I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay. Let's get to naming these guys. Fox, do you want it to be Carl the Second? Or do you want it to be a different name? That's my Twitch name. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take Bloop. Because... Carl's a little bit harder to get. Let's try and get him in. Then we went back to work. There was a huge energy burst, a very loud crack that shook the building, but that was after the storm passed. Yeah, we had all of our, like, stuff happen after the, like, initial, what was actually the storm part, I feel like. Now it's sunny out. I'm gonna tell you what, though, I did not want to wake up today. I fought it tooth and nail because it was dark and stormy and cold. Felt great. But I know. I just don't want to. Bought it off Chase. What'd you buy me? It's good napping weather. I know, right? Too bad it wasn't. It's not like Chase. How much? What did you buy? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, the knockback stick? How much should I sell it for? Did you pay with your soul or? Yo, best friends forever. You got next level. 30 something diamonds? I think so. It's not your soul, is what you're saying. Pennies thanks to my glass business. True. That I pay for. I think you just gave me back some of my chump change, basically. You're just like, ah, yes, you want your change returned. Sure, no problem. I was thinking that too. When I go back, I should probably kill those things. Yeah, if I was smart when we got the alert, I would have taken my pillow and blanket with me into the bathroom because it was so cold. The bathtub's freezing in the morning like that. Honestly, and Shike even offered to like go grab it for me, so I didn't have to be on the hard tub. But I was like, no, because the cat will escape. And no lie, she would have just run out immediately had we done that. Normally, the few times that we've had tornado warnings like that, we usually grab her bag and put her in it, but we didn't do that this time. We just put her in and just went. Or just, yeah, Shike just grabbed her and just, we all just went into the bathrooms this morning. A Twix bag, yeah, we have one of those backpacks that have like the hard shell, um, for cats. Stupid. She doesn't like it much, to be fair. Saying micro in a bag like that would be frowned upon, right? Yes, that would be frowned upon by many people. Why is there just a portal over here? Wait, actual question. Why is there a portal there? When did that get there? Keep running, keep swimming. Speaking of lucrative glass shop, I just checked it out and found I sold 20 stacks. Yeah, I needed a glass for the blackout glass. I can't think what it's called. Child might like it though. Maybe I should try it for science. If you'd like, you can. You're not a fish. Actually confused me slightly. I thought you were like the squid or something when he popped up. I was so confused. They make child carriers for your back, can confirm it's nice and you wear them like a little backpack. Fair enough. But it's not one of the ones like the cat one where you have the like tube bubble thing. Also, hi Brownie, welcome in. So yeah, backpacks for children are totally different than backpacks for cats. This one, the cat is fully 100% zippered inside of it. Head and all. If you do that with a child, I think that is frowned upon. But similar. No, yeah. Could do this. Science because Micro and I are the only ones home. Everyone else is at back to school night. Ah, very fair. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to stand guard. We gotta make this thing get into the hole this time. Also, anybody have any blocks on them? I didn't bring any blocks to, like, lock them in. Hey, you got your little zookeeper outfit on. Let me see. Very cute. Okay, it's in. Got any blocks? Misha said, okay, you're out, cool. Cool. Alright. Thank you. Okay. I have a bucket of water. I'll fix this real quick. Fiscal, do you like it? Okay, he shouldn't come up. Oh my god, it's so nice to... Okay. Onward! To go get Carl. Woo. I get why you named it Bloop. Love my new skin. There you go, Shady. Nice. It's our zookeeper uniforms. Shady kindly makes some. He's so quick at it. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how, like, I know he has, like, the base skin, but I don't know how he, like, takes that and, like, imprints everyone's, like, other, like, their actual skin onto it. Like, I don't get how you do all that. Like, if you could just copy and paste and skin edit, that'd be awesome, but I can't do that, so. heard my name. I was just saying how quick you are with the Zookeeper skins. Like, I just don't understand how you're so quick. This is a talent I may reveal one day, I see. I was gonna say, because at this point we're basically just relying on Shady to make all the skins for us. Which I do feel bad about sometimes. We don't question how Shady achieves things. The method is irrelevant as long as the results are spectacular. Yes, but again, I feel bad putting all the, like, work on Shady like that. You like it? Gotcha. You know, I know at one point we were gonna make a billboard about paper. Does anybody remember that conversation? I remember the conversation. I don't remember what it was. I mean, I don't remember what the, like, exact words were is the problem. There was, like, some billboard about survival, and Paper's face was gonna be on it. Because it was a quote from Paper during my stream one day. Or, like, something about, like, calling a lawyer. Yeah, it was something like being a lawyer. But I can't remember what it was. It was so catchy, whatever it was. I loved it. Maybe I messaged it to Shady. I feel like I probably did. I know I sent Shady your skin. Does Bit like to put snacks in different containers only to take the snacks back out to consume them, or is it just a micro quirk? Is it like the spoons? You send Shady skin, Minecraft skin. Which, speaking of me, shows that your request for your fish has... Good god, yes, it's so annoying. What kind of snacks do they take out and put into different containers? Like, what containers and what snacks? I gotta know. All of them. His plates are divided too, and he moves food between sections and eats from just one. I would just get him a normal plate at that point. Sounds like he doesn't need them divided anymore. Hey, you did the quest, the advancement. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, if anybody ever wants to do the achievement, you just go up this tower. Oop. Trade with the man up there. We haven't found small plates that we like that aren't divided, and some days he's obsessive about food not touching. Fair enough. That's fair. Have you checked out the place at Target? Specifically for kids and stuff. I used to have some for, like, crafting that were, like, small, and they weren't really divided. There's some that are divided, too. They're, like, divided into 3. That's where his... Okay, gotcha. I started going to Target a few years ago. Fair enough. Sadly, there aren't many, like, grocery stores in Chicago. And Target happens to be one of them. I don't necessarily go there for groceries, but I go for there for like small needs and stuff like that. Weirdly enough, that's where I found my forks, because I'm not even gonna like I'm not ashamed to admit it, I do eat with like kids' forks. Because the feeling of it hurts my hands to use normal forks because of the metal.
You know?
Hey, Rock, how you doing? I mean, I'm literally drinking out of a sippy cup. How much further can I go? But, so yeah, the metal, like, bothers my hands a lot. So I use, kids' forks. Rock, thank you so much for the 52 months. I appreciate you. How you doing today? What's wrong, Mystical? Are you trying to tell me Carl's dead? No. No, everyone stop saying, Everyone stop saying, Don't tell me he's dead. Someone or something killed Carl the second. What? How? What in the world happened? How do you... Can somebody do some, research for me? What kills Nautilus? Do Nautilus have a thing? A predator? I got here and saw a pufferfish in a lead. No! Off to find Carl the Third! Hours. Sunlight if it's zombie variant. If it's underneath the water, it won't kill it. That's why I had it on the lower harness. It shouldn't have died. We've had it down here before. And even if it went here, it would have been fine. And that harness wouldn't have gotten it up to there. If it died in the water. Tamed wolves, iron golems, and sunlight kills them. I have no idea what would have killed them then. Or how it would have died. I guess the sunlight, but if it was in the water when it died, that's wild. Here goes a bowl of apple slices. Our fish knocked out of the water, maybe? It shouldn't have. I think the pufferfish... Pufferfish is what it drops when it dies, not what killed it. Okay, if you guys come towards me, I'm near a coral thing, so we gotta find another drowned with the coral variant. Nautilus. Maybe it swam to land? Maybe, but it shouldn't have been able to. But that's all I can think that happened, I guess. That's so crazy, though. Zombie horse? Wait, did you actually find one? Fox, cage it in. Put a lead on it. I don't know where you are. God, I have to get back to you. Make sure it doesn't touch sunlight. At my base? Oh my god. That's insane. Okay, I'm coming. Because if it will despawn if it doesn't have a name tag or a lead around it. Did you find Carl the Third? Are you serious? Oh my god, everyone's finding everything at once. How am I missing out on all of it? That's okay. Okay. Mystical, you have a lead. You grab Carl the Third, you bring him back to the island. I gotta go take care of the horse. Oh wait, I thought you said you had it. Or are you saying the horse is Carl the Third? Okay, okay, gotcha. Go to Fox's base. Hopefully I get there before the daylight. That hurt. I wish I did. You called it out. I was like, oh my god. Made a little shelter, but it's hard to build with the zombie on top of it. Gotcha. I have to get to you before it despawns. Yes, they burn in the sun. Yeah. If you're around it, it shouldn't despawn. You just gotta keep it safe from the sun, which I know is really hard with the, like you said, the zombie, so trying to get there best I can, or the fastest I can. I need to fix your I want to fix your thing so bad. There's a man outside in your portal. Something spawns inside the sun. No, it's a zombie horse. Okay. He's safe in there. Can I borrow that? Thank you. Okay, what are we naming your horse then? Cat, what do we name the horse? Still on the lead, it's safe. Carl the Third. No, Carl the Third is the Nautilus. Different name. Carl's Jr. Okay, hang on, where's my... Valkyrie, Nightmare, Carl the Fourth. No. Joke. Oh wait, no wait, we already named them. It's gonna be 2001 Honda Civic. I forgot we named them already. Welcome to the family, Honda Civic. Okay, he'll be safe in there for now. Thank you. You know, I feel like there's more chests here than there used to be. Carl's Jr. Yeah. Okay. What biome are we in here? Plains. Oh, look at that. I'll be back for Honda Civic at some point. I'll return for Honda Civic. This is your face, just as self-storage. Can't find Carl the Third. It's gonna take some time. We literally have spent like 3 different... So we named them after we secure them at the zoo. The problem is the horse burns in the sun. So we have to do it at night. I didn't want to test the limits of the sunlight. And I have to deal with this with the horse, so I need to fix Fox's pathway just a little bit here. We're gonna tear through Shady's path. I'll be offline by then, but you're free to come and collect it if I'm off. Oh, I gotcha. I appreciate you. Just the self-storage. I don't know if Fox would know what a self-storage is. It's so particular. Big hole at base. Please proceed with caution. Oh? It is very American, it is. Would you find mystical? I'm gonna get off now. Bye. Till we meet again. See ya, Mishosa. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Mining a giant hole kind of necessitates a lot of storage. I mean, yeah, true. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I actually cleared that away one day. Cool. You just said O. I was trying to figure out what the O was. Also, I realized we have graveyard records, which I forgot that I made. I need to look at that real quick before I start Nautilus hunting. I don't remember what the graveyard records is. I think Mishosa left that here. Yeah, what is this? Spell Nautilus. I hate how many times I can't spell this. Nautilus. Not less. Thank you. It's not a lice. Nautilus. Lus. Not lus. Not nata. Can't stand words. What day was that last week? was Tuesday, right?
Blizzard.
It's today's date, 8/11. Okay. Yeah, the 4th, yeah. I think that's when it was too. Uh... This giant platform I created never did anything. This was totally a waste of time. Complete waste of time. That's fine. See, drowns just spawn wherever they want to, apparently. I need to do the fish for Amine and Mystical. That's right. There are a lot of... Holy... Why are there so many of you? Go into the fire. I'm gonna sit here for a sec, and I'm gonna do the fish command for people, because you used your points. Why is it still not working? Oh, okay, hang on. It's not even logged in. Hold up. It wasn't connected properly. Oh, Miss Shissa actually accidentally got one. There we go. Everyone got their fish. Spawn with the Nautilus. Okay, you know what? It's daytime. Let me go back. Let's get the actual Nautilus into the zoo. Get the zombie horse maybe into the zoo. That'd be good, right? Because I feel like finding Carl, the third is gonna be a nightmare. gonna try and break your record for the fish? I see. Well, apparently you're getting double fish already, so it might make it. All the fish. Double fish, you say? Double fish, indeed. It fished 4 times. Is it doing double fish for everyone? It is, yes. Sometimes when I have to reconnect it like that, it just casually double fishes. I don't know why. Never understood why, but it, you know, it's a thing. I see you're trying to get your fishing and triple in here. Okay. I'm gonna head over to Fox's base. Do I have... Man. Double fish day, yes. Oh, I almost just messed or fell through that. This is such a sketchy pathway. Why do you do this? Because it was temporary? I see. Okay. This is also a temporary fix, so it doesn't need to be great. Because I don't want to mess with Fox's thing too much, but needed to... I'll fix it completely later. I haven't torn it down yet, I see. Okay. I'm doing this alone, so I'm really, really hoping I don't kill this horse. Hang on. Okay, Honda Civic, let's go. Nope, nope, let's go. Go through the portal. And that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Okay. Today is just a day of so much fun. I thought about it. I'm like, I wonder if it'll suffocate in the wall. And I didn't do anything about it. And see, it's my fault that I didn't do anything about it, to be honest. I could have made a precaution here and just done this in the first place, but I didn't. And now we've lost Honda Civic. Hey, fair, getting on the first try isn't the fun of the stream, is it? I want to find these stupid mobs. I'll fix any creeper holes I've caused. Fortnite, let's go. We actually watched some Fortnite earlier, Fear. How you doing today? Another name in 2001 Honda Civic 2001 Honda Civic Accord. Or Honda Accord. No, because you guys did name that one Honda Civic, so I gotta keep to the name. This is a different case than Carl and Bloop. This is one that was voted on by chat. Okay. Well, it's turning into daytime, so I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna go back again. We're gonna go to the zoo and put the Nautilus in. You know, I wonder if the... Can somebody look up how many blocks a horse is? How tall is a horse? Wee. I'll do one thing before we go to the zoo. Gonna grab some material. 1.6 blocks tall. 2002 Civic. That I could do, I feel like. That would be better. We need to build a grave for Honda Civic. Shrine. Yes. Press block when I type the word and it turned into block. Blocks. That's all good. I understood. I suspect you need to bury that hurt horse. Yes, I am going to add a grave for the horse. I'll add it to the graveyard records. I don't know where my other grindstone went. Forget where all my stuff is for some reason. Okay. Trying to think through what I was doing. You look at the graveyard records, this day is just death. Okay, then I need to grab some stuff to fix up Fox's thing. So I just have those on hand. Okay. We'll go to take care of the grave, then we'll take care of the Nautilus. This is a great day, sort of, maybe. I don't know if we'd say I should say great. It's the job of a zookeeper. .6. So it should fit in a 2. In 2 block then. I think right here. ...2001 Honda Civic, the first zombie horse found. I was gonna put some plants on either side too. Beautiful. I'm heading home for the night. I hope you get a regular stream. Thanks. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Fox. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. The zoo is the reason. Where did you want that treat? There's literally a sectioned offset part and a sign for it. Right here. Shady tree. Oh wait, I needed to put, hang on, the date. I guess I don't have to put the date, but I feel like I want to put the date. I just wanted to hear you crash out. Look. That's easy enough. There we go. 2021 or 2001 Honda Civic. Why are there just... I'm gonna ignore it for now. I do like coming here and actually adding the graves. I think where's the one for all of the armadillos? It's right here, right? Yeah, all 35 TikToks armadillos, 2025. In loving memory of Sandshrew and Sandslash, gone but not forgotten, the keystones to our hearts. I want to add 35 just flowers just around. I need to at some point. I do have unnamed graves too, or unmarked graves. I still don't remember reading that. Yeah, we've got a few just unmarked graves around, so we could always just use those. I need to make this one. I need to make a sign for all the villagers that we've ever killed. Or the villager head one. I got 2 villagers, guys. I forget that I have space over here for graves too. I should probably fill in over here at some point. I mean, it's not saying that things die a lot here. Not at all. Also, wait a second. There's a zombie baby villager in here. Okay. Just more things to add to the graves. Did you guys see how easy it was to obtain that bottle of ominous? That's crazy. Hey, ropes from fence posts. What do you mean? They just came to pay their respects. They tried to murder me. Or 2001, no prisoners. Did they die or are they murdered? Mostly dead. Majority of them dead. Died. They did not get murdered. Ignore that bottle. Typically they die. I'm gonna go fix Fox's pathway real quick so that it's easier to get around. Wait, this is the wrong one. Is this the right one? No. Where am I? This one. This is the right one.
Today we're going to be enjoying a sweet treat. A tasty treat. Something sweet to eat.
Thank you for the treat and Shellin and hydrate. You know, surprisingly, no Shellins have ever been harmed. That's not true. There's a reason I needed to make the fox sanctuary. Well, what did you do to the Shellins? Wait, no, Shellin isn't a fox. Clearly, I don't remember, Shady. Wait, really? I just thought you were killing like foxes or something. I didn't realize you were killing turtles. Wait, so why'd you make a fox sanctuary if you killed turtles? Where does that logic come in? It's literally called the TikTok for Fox Forgiveness Sanctuary. Well, yeah, but it has fox in there, so I just, again, I assumed foxes. I assumed you wronged the foxes, not the turtles. Psych based. Spamming him. Penguin logic, do we really question it? Yes. Okay, Fox's pathway is fixed up now, so we can easily come here. Get the zombie horse when we're ready. How to make a fox-related base and my build my base. Okay, I need the clocked answer why foxes were involved with it was turtles being killed. I need the logic here. Sorry, I want to check if this is different phone number again. I'm getting a lot of spam calls today. The logic is solid. I don't think that that's true. Turtles are animals. Foxes are animals too. And you guys say more. Yes. In fact, yes, more needs to be said, I feel like. I'm not questioning you anymore, Shady. That's why I said I needed the clock's logic here, not yours. They're both animals in Minecraft. And conveniently, who's not here... Okay. I think it had to do with the size of turtles. Like I said, look who conveniently isn't here when they have to explain something to me. May have vetoed the idea because turtles were too big. I don't remember. Turtles aren't even that big. Like, turtles aren't large. I need to put a blanket on real quick. I can kill you again. It's lovely. Well, compared to my base at the time, your base was already massive. What are you talking about? Tortoises are, fair enough. These are shellins, not tortoise. Not. TikTok's not here. You don't get to say that your base wasn't big. TikTok's not here to defend you on this one. Your base is small, it is not small. Okay, hang on. We have the names. I have to build a platform. I have to build a platform. I got melon. Okay. A bucket. I need the names tags. Names. We haven't named them yet. Did we name the Nautilus in general? Hang on. Book is in here. It might not be, but my portal is correct. Incorrect. False advertising. Also, look at that. Bloop has survived and is enjoying life. You have no proof. I have so much proof. Okay. Uh, look, okay, spelling it out. Also, how did I spell it so wrong this time, too? Everything in me says it's wrong. Everything- yes, paper! Everything in me says it's wrong. Now give me 5 names that you guys can vote on for the 2 Nautilus. Give me 5 names, chat. No, we didn't name them already. We named the zombie Nautilus, not the regular. We have not yet named regular Nautilus. I was holding off on naming them until we were ready to put them in. That's why I just checked this book. This is the aquariums book. That's 2. Bloody boy. I'll add an amen. Anybody else want to add a name for the vote? Anticool. Okay. Even if only 2 people vote on these, that's fine. Just, this is how I've always done the names. Squishy, I'll change out Pony for Squishy, Ms. Zombie. Okay, pulls up. I was just gonna keep throwing them out there. No, it's fine. Yeah, this is the aquarium's names. We only have Gilbert the Godfish, Axolotls, the Zombie Nautilus. In here so far. Because we didn't name all the individual fish. Oh wait, did we name all the turtles? Charlie, Donna, Leo, Mike. Okay. The answer is yes, we did name the turtles, and I gotta put that in. Charlie, not Ralph. I guess not. I think that was kind of the joke. I think it was kind of the joke. Oh, I know these guys are named, aren't they? There's no way they're not. Oh, what did we name them? I'm gonna do something for just a sec. Don't mind me. I just don't want to, like, break this glass. Squidward. Squiddy. Inky. We did the same thing with the glow squid, too. Breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. I'm the only one online. FBI. Melon and Glowy. Oh, you're here. Nope. Nobody. Nope. Shh, it's fine. Okay, if you guys haven't voted, make sure you do. So Squishy, and we gotta do a second vote for Nautilus and Floaty Boy. Gotta do a tiebreaker. Running one more for the final name. We named the Guardians too, didn't we? Shady, what's this fish called? Isn't it the codfish? The godfish? Wait. Mini ball of anger. Oh, I am just... Okay. And Spike. The codfish. What's our dolphin? So I know we're just doing names. I'm waiting for the polls to go through, so... Jeebus. What were we doing when we named these? Oh, I remember it was just Shady and TikTok mostly. The Codfather. Oh, let me see if I can see. It's, oh, nope, nope, it is named, hang on. Oh, it's just out. Spicy Fish 2. Why spicy? I don't know, you named it. I have no idea what you named it. Gotta hydrate.
Today we're going to be enjoying a sweet treat.
I know the frogs have
tasty
names.
treat.
I think I
Something
named
sweet
them
to
all
eat.
with F names just because they're frogs. All the frogs I named. I remember that. Okay, I have a fish. I need to see if I need to restock. Well, if I poke it and you need to restock, will you remember? Floaty Boy wins by 1 vote. You know what's funny? It means I don't have to remember how to spell Nautilus. No, there's vegan fish in here. I say that, but I voted for Floaty Boy. So you in turn rigged it. Forgot about a vegan fish. I don't think I remember you doing vegan fish. I remember shark meat. Or dolphin meat, I mean. That's not the right spot. There we go. Yeah. You're Malone. Yes, indeed. you doing? How are you doing today, nice? Welcome on in. Sorry, I got distracted with this. You have COVID? No! I'm so sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Not fun at all, for sure. Win all my Valorant games today, even while sick. That's cool. Can I just get them both in at once? Oh, that'd be nice. Mostly getting sick because I can just take work off and pick video games. It's nice once or twice, but man, it sucks when you're doing it all day, every day. Yeah, you definitely are gonna you would get bored after a while, for sure. Played a piano today, too, after a long time. That's cool. That's nice and very productive, for sure. So you see how smoothly Floaty Boy and Squishy decided to stay in their cage? Why can't all the others do that? Why can't our zombie Nautilus be that easy? Floaty Boy, yeah, we just did a vote for the names. Why couldn't the last two Minecraft streams been that easy? Like it? I'm glad. Yeah, Playboy and Squishy were the two that chat voted on. Now I have to go figure out what all the frogs were named. Why is there a box of obsidian down here? Or a thing of obsidian. Not a box. Ignoring the zombie. No, I'm not keeping that in here. That could be dangerous. Let's see how the Nautilus look real quick, then we'll keep getting the names in the book. Because my brain can't handle trying to find more mobs after we've just experienced so much death today. So much death. Look at that! They look so good. Look at how cool they're gonna look when they actually stay in their cage. Have you got any? Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Shike and I have been watching it while we eat dinner. He suggested I watch it one day, like the second day they were doing it. And he was saying it's more entertaining watching you get visibly angry over them playing. than it is just watching them. That tells you anything about how I've been feeling about it. It's so painful to watch, dude. It's a nightmare, honestly. I can't. It's to the point where Shike and I decided to actually play our own hardcore world. So I'm just like, how? How are you this bad? Like, it's just infuriating to watch for somebody that knows Minecraft so well. It's just like, like, they had a coach on today, apparently. Like, one of the world record speedrunners literally coached them today. I'm like... And to be fair, their advice was good, but it was so funny listening to them, and they're just like, first advice, get good armor. It's like, how is this the advice you're giving them on day 4? How do they not have figured this out already? Instead, they built an entire raid farm twice. I'm like... You know? Saw a clip earlier where Kai used a door in the shield slot, thinking it was a shield. Oh no, I didn't see that. Sorry, I'm writing all the frog names down in Discord so I can just copy and paste instead of having to like tab out or keep going back into the book. There's, I think it was Fiona. Francis? Laura. Franz? Laura. Franz. Oh, I already have Francis down. Hang on. Fina? Felicia. Fanny? Fiona. Sorry, Shake, didn't mean to actually send. Finley. Fonz. Frank. Is that all of them? Fuji. Fallon? Billy? No Finnegan? I guess not. Fuji. Foster? Jesus, how many frogs do I have? How many frogs did I bring in here? Laura, Tina, Franz, Francis, Annie, Alicia. I think I got them all named now, though, or written down. Wait, Fantasia. Oh, was Fitzgerald in there? Wait, Shike, are you- wait, did I say Fitzgerald at some point? Or are you just sending me an F name? Oh no, now I have to find if there was a Fitzgerald somewhere in here. Shike just sent it to me. I'm making instant damage potions for the zombie horses because I can heal them. Gotcha. I appreciate it. Oh. I don't need another name, Shike. Do you see how many names there are? That's all the frogs. I don't need more frog. But no, apparently no Finnegan. I think I named them all off stream one day. Or no, we named them on stream, I feel like. Is this even gonna fit in the book? I'm not copy and paste into this book. Okay. Fitzgerald and Finnegan. You'll have to pick one that we have to rename then. I'll put out all the names. Annie. Henley. Hang on. Okay. If you guys want Finnegan and Fitzgerald, you're gonna have to pick two names to redo. But all of them are in now. It's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize I did that. That's neat. Sorry, I'm just looking through our area. Just looking through the aquarium, because the aquarium was like probably one of the big projects that we did. First big ones. I feel like this is the first big one that we did as in a community too, in general. Stupid dolphins. Dude, there's so many fish in this game. Look at them all! I love all the fish. I think the aquarium is pretty cool. I think this is like just neat, you know? Just seeing all of the colorful fish. It does suck that they don't space out more because of the way that fish work in the game. But I still think it's pretty cool, nonetheless. What's going on up there? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is still really cool. I love this area up here. I'm glad we came up here with these guys. If there's ever more aquatic life, we can have more things in here now, which is good. But now we have all the names written down. Now we just have to find the Nautilus zombie again, and 2 more zombie horses. Now we need a zombie puffer. Oh no, that would be terrifying. They already hurt so much. Part of me is like, do we move the sheep? Do we move the sheep? Can we put the sheep over here? I know I don't want to, but like... Zombie horse feels so out of place not being near the horse, you know? No, what would make sense is if I move the camels. Camels over here. So they're next to the camel husks, and the zombie horse is next to all the horses. That would actually have been really smart had I done that. But I really like how this looks, and I don't feel like changing it, and that's the problem. Yeah, that's kind of the issue here. One day it'll annoy me enough that I do change it. But for now, I'm not annoyed enough. I want to see how the parch look in here. I also want to see if the Endermen still look like they're trying to escape. And I also need to move these guys up as well. I need to move these 2 exhibits up because I thought that they would float a lot more than they do. And they just really don't. Do we make a zombie penguin or even a zombie clock? I'm good without that. They're already vicious as is. You think the Enderman did escape? It seems like it, which is very annoying. Because they are far enough away. They are far enough away that they shouldn't have escaped. We literally counted out the blocks to make sure they were far enough away from the Endermites. Endermites are there. We counted the blocks to make sure they were far enough away. Let's see. I could move the spiders. But wait, are they still in here? Oh, they are. They're just chilling out up here. I could move the spiders. Where are poison spiders at? Oh, thank God. Dude, these were a pain in the butt. They died so many times. Anyway. We could move the spiders over here. Like here. And we could replace the endermites at the very end over there, and maybe that'll be enough distance. I showed my friend the zoo and the endermen were gone. There was at least one enderman before. I just liked having the endermites over here because it's at least near the egg room. To be fair, I could move the egg room too. I could move this whole thing. But I like the shape that's going on here, so I didn't want to do too much different, you know? Plus, this is near the dragon. That was kind of on purpose, too. Okay, so what have I moved? I'm not moving that because that's a pain in the butt. The poison spiders suck. So I'm not moving the poison spiders, which is kind of the problem. A problem if I wanted to move something. It would probably be that. So I could put those near that. We laid everything out so carefully. This is kind of the problem. We made sure that everything was where we wanted it to be. How did you get the evoker in the zoo? That must have been a pain. Oh, all of it was a pain. Every single one of there's a clip from when I was doing it where I died by the Vex. I have to do more research because these should not have triggered the Enderman from over here. Why do they still look like they're upset? Yeah, these guys, right? The evokers. Yeah, you sucked. We set up a raid. Vex are so annoying. The Vex are so annoying, yes. Yeah, I'd have to find the clip again. But it exists of me dying by the Vex after we get the evokers in finally. We decided only a single Ravager would be fine. Too bad you can't trap Vex. Yeah, this is the Vex area. We were gonna use armor stands to create them. I have all the, like, materials to make them, but we just never did. Oh, right. Sorry, that's a Vex. I forgot we named one of the... Technically, Technically, these guys have names. I ordered pizza, Beat, and Professor Oak. I'll have to do research, because the Endermen shouldn't have despawned in there. They were far enough away. Other than that, we're gonna have to shift some stuff around, it seems like, to try and get them to stay in the zoo. Also, the There he is. The map of the zoo, I have been updating it. You can see the gas space. We'll update it again for the new spaces over there. And the updated part of the map here as well. I put the old maps over here. I've been locking them and then just kind of updating them because I think it's cool to see them change. There was one map I wish I had done that I never did. It was back when we first started the thing. I never did an empty map of what it looked like when it first started. This is when we had to expand hostile and the gassed. So we got the gas and the hostile area expanded. Melonbex, yes. Dangerous creature. But we are getting closer. Okay, I have a question. Okay. We're going to be, next thing we're going to work on, sorry, words are hard right now. The next thing we're going to work on in Minecraft, besides the roller coaster, before we do the roller coaster, since you guys requested it, I'm going to work on the gift shop. Because right here, this area is going to be a gift shop in the Nether. What color palette should it be? Should it match with this so it continues the, like, to pull you in from the pathway? Should it be the same pathway colors, like materials? Yes? Yeah? Okay. So dark oak and spruce is what you guys want. I was thinking corporate, like 7-Eleven. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. If anybody has other ideas too, just because I threw out what what existed does not need to be the answer. When you're at the zoo, can I have help with my nether tunnel? Yes, I am sorry. I need to work on your nether. I usually do that off stream. I just haven't had time to do much off stream. I will work on your nether tunnel as soon as I can, for sure. Holy! Yeah. Yeah, that's why nobody does potions though, because they're annoying to get the ingredients for. This is gonna have to be a lot bigger than I think it needs to be. Pretty sure. just like hunting for the ingredients. Fair enough. I'm just gonna dig out the area for the gift shop while we're chilling here. Because apparently everyone else seems to be much better at finding the zombie things that we need. Oh, I can't believe we found and killed everything today again. I managed to find one. I mean, that's better than I found before. We did. Bloop was the only one to survive, yeah. We did get Bloop. So it's not all bad. No, it's not the worst. It's just frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where'd the dirt go? I always try to see the bright side thing. No, you're right. It's one of those, I'm just shocked that it happened the way it did. I just cannot believe we somehow managed to have so many issues with this. When it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Like, don't get me wrong. Things definitely died in the zoo when we were first making it, but my lord, so much has perished just like over and over again this time. It's just crazy. I think it's more frustrating with these because, yes, things died before, but, like, we easily found a replacement. You know, if a zombie pig dies, whatever, it does not matter. But these are actually so annoying to find. I think that's that irritates me. But obviously not a big deal. We'll find it again. Just gonna take some time. They're super rare. Right, and that's what makes it more frustrating, you know? When we have a super rare thing and it just, like, disappears because of something dumb that I did. At least not 0 point rare, true. Still amazed I got a 0 point. On, like, that. I was about to say on stream. Had I been streaming yesterday, it would have been on stream. But at the same time, had it been on stream, it wouldn't have been a trios game, nor would Shike have been playing, so the whole situation might have been different. Can't wait for the live event. Yeah. Should be good. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Their live events are hit or miss sometimes. Hey! Hey! Back off, you! What was that? He just took it! Look at him! Yeah, you can sleep. I'm in the nether. What was all that? That was so funny. Okay, it should be the same. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You'll never see phantoms in our server. Really? Yep. That's one of the few things that we turned off on the game. Never. I'll need to remove so flying questions from push up. We do have a black market where you can acquire those materials soon. Hopefully soon. Once I get functioning back into Minecraft again. So if you want to keep it, yeah, there's a black market hidden in the shopping district. Oh, yeah. We'll have a casino? No, but it has a mob boss backstory to it. It's a build I started working on off stream because there's some illegal items that Shady has requested from time to time for his Halloween thing that he puts on every year. And I help him with that, so I figured why not just do a black market. Yeah, I did show it. I know I showed it on stream. I just meant like it happened actively on stream. What's some of the casino inside? I need to gamble. Talk to Shady. That sounds up his alley. It's in the name, you know? Okay. I think this is a pretty good starting space. What do you guys think? Yeah? Pretty good starting space for our shopping area, or our gift shop. I'm gonna hide from the ghast. Come down here and fight me! It didn't drop a head. Hmm. Is our head mod broken? Let's have some voluntary employees already. Exactly. It might have seen me drop. I haven't seen any drop. I tested it. I killed a bunch of chickens and I didn't get it. It could just be low chance. A way to test it. Gotcha. What you gonna test it on? Oh, TP and kill you. Gotcha. That one should work. I swear I tested this. Oh, it's 7. It is time to end. I did not realize that. Okay. Well, we can test it next time we play. It's all good. Not important right now anyways. I can also work on it because I'm gonna have to... Can you TP me? Okay, I can test it real quick. And then... Here. Reset your spawn. I put your stuff in there real quick. Okay, I did get your head. Okay. I just picked that up. That's out of instinct. So it does work. It might have just been low chance. Oh, God. Thank you for testing it with me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. I hope you had fun. We're gonna be back tomorrow with Repo. So if you want Repo time, come join us. Paper. Feel better. No more ear infection. Don't do that anymore. It's not good for you. Let's see who we're going to. Ending it with this wonderful song to serenade us as well. Uh... What is this? Hang on. I'm gonna send you guys to a Dreamy Hollows person. They're currently doing co-working and studying, but I think they're actually playing Paltopia. A Pokepia? Or are they? No, they're just co-working. Let's not go co-working. I'm gonna be real, it feels weird to raid into somebody who's co-working and studying. Like, I don't know why, but for me that just feels a little odd. So I'm gonna change who I'm raiding out to. Sorry, this is taking a second. Figuring out who to go to. Let's go JoJo. It's JoJo Joe file. They're just playing Pokemon.
Okay. Jump scare. It is.
Have a great night, everyone. Thank you again for being here. Again, repo tomorrow. I will see you all later. Thursday, we're gonna do some Fortnite. It's gonna be the final week for Fortnite. So we gotta do our sprites hunting and gathering. I will see you all